Yes, good afternoon. How y'all doing today? So we're gonna go ahead and make this unleavened bread. I'm glad let me make sure my mic is on. Oh, very good. Okay. So let's get the ingredients. So the first ingredients that we are going to need, matter of fact, let me go ahead and turn y'all over this one. We're gonna go ahead and get some stuff out of this cabinet. Go ahead and get this olive oil out the cabinet. It's an extra virgin olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil. Okay, that's the first thing. Second thing we'll need to go into the second cabinet up here and get this sea salt. We're going to use pink Himalayan sea salt. Okay? Pink Himalayan sea salt. All right? All right. Let me see. Go ahead and turn y'all around here. After that, let's see. We're going to go ahead and get some milk. We're going to go ahead and get some of this right here. Cashew milk, all right? Cashew milk. What else we going to need? Eggs, right? Oh, let's see. Eggs. Eggs and some water. Up. Let's see. Yeah, that should be good. Oh, we're gonna need some honey. Definitely, listen, definitely need some honey. Okay. I want to come a little close, bring it a little closer. So we can definitely get some honey out of this cabinet. Okay. Let's see what we got. Some pure honey, right? And then we have eggs. Okay. Brown eggs. We got Crystal Geyser spring water, as usual. Let's see. We're gonna need some flour. So we're gonna use the white. Okay, let me show you this one. Let me see. Hold on. Let me open this up real quick. All right, so this is what? You see what it is? So we got what? Pre-cooked white cornmeal. Pre-cooked white cornmeal by Goya, right? Okay. There you go. Okay. We need that. And last but not least, we are gonna need the flour. Very important for making bread. Oh, actually, there's one more thing. I'm making it special this time. I want to make a banana unleavened bread. Banana flavored. We got bananas. Okay? But I'm going to show you what kind of flour I use so you can see the type of flour I'm using. What kind of unleavened flour. This is the kind of flour I use. They sell this at Walmart. I don't know if you see the ingredients, whatever what's in there. Okay. Okay. It's pretty good flour. It's a all-purpose unbleached flour. Okay, it has no leaven, no rising agents. Okay, we make an unleavened bread. So I usually keep like 2 of those on deck. And you can also use this yellow cornmeal if you rather use yellow cornmeal. You can use this one. Okay, but today we're using the white. For now. Okay, so first thing we gotta do is wash our hands. Very important. Okay, cleanliness is next to what? I'm taking y'all with me here. Cleanliness is next to godliness, right? That's what people say. Let me go ahead and bend you down here. Go ahead and wash my hands real quick. And show you some of that soap. All right. All right. You're gonna definitely need a blender for this today. So let's go ahead and rinse this blender out while I'm here. Let's go ahead and rinse off this blender. So this is regular standard blender. Okay, we're gonna use this. All right, so let's see. Okay, so we got our regular size bowl. The bowl we'll be using today. Okay, gonna rinse this out. Going to use this tray for smashing the bananas up. Okay, let's see. I'll bring it a little closer so you can see what's going on here. Clear a little counter space. So, first thing. Again, these are the bananas we use right here, organic bananas from Walmart. You can get it from anywhere, but I bought these from Super Walmart. Okay, 4 bananas. I don't like to really measure things out. I pretty much, this, so just watch me. It's not too hard. I don't do like measurements, but you'll kind of get it. We're using four ripe bananas. Not extremely ripe, but ripe. All right. Okay. 4 bananas. So we're gonna take 2 bananas. I don't know why I was trying to cut that off. That could have been cut off. So we're gonna put 2 bananas inside of the bowl here. Like that. All right. 2 bananas gonna go in there because we're gonna smash that up separate. Okay. 2 bananas gonna go into the blender. So this channel is dedicated to this unleavened bread, all kind of unleavened bread. So this is a banana into the blender. And the next organic banana into the blender. But first thing we're gonna do in the meanwhile, before we start this blender, we can go ahead and preheat the oven. If you want, you can come with me. You can go over to this oven. Let's go ahead and just preheat this while we're here. Let me see. Okay, I'm putting it on bake. It's already on bake. So I'm just gonna press this middle button. It's gonna preheat. It says 325. 325. Okay. All right. Bring it back on this side. All right, here we go. So where we at? Let me go ahead and dump this in the trash. All right. So, okay. Alrighty, let's see. Let me push this back inside of. There we go. All right, so we're gonna take a fork and basically just smash this up. We don't want to blend this up. We want to smash this up because we want some texture of the banana in there. Okay. Okay, so the oven is preheating now. While I'm doing this, so the time I get done with this, the oven should be ready. Once I get done everything, mixing everything up. Okay. So this is the texture we're looking for. You see? Okay. Just smashing up like a paste. Using the forks. Kind of like you're beating eggs. Okay. Now, we're going to take 2 eggs. 2 eggs and put it inside the blender. Let me open this up. Okay. Take 2 of these eggs. You're going to crack it. All right. We're going to dump this in the trash. Okay. Okay. Now, we're going to add a little bit of water. So the water is about, maybe, let me see, this is about about a little bit, about a cup full of water. I'll say about a cup of spring water. 2 eggs. We use 2 bananas so far, right? And we got 1 banana inside of here, so that's 4 bananas. Okay? Put the eggs back in the fridge. Let me put this back. Okay, so the milk, you're gonna put maybe about a half a cup of milk or so. Okay? About a half a cup or so of the milk. Make sure you shake it up well. Okay. Next. All right, we're gonna put a little bit of honey. A little bit of honey inside this. Okay. See where we at. Okay. All right. Not too much, just enough. About 3 tablespoons of honey. All right, so that's enough of the honey. Put the honey back in the cabinet. I like to keep the place clean. Once I get done with something, I like to put it back. Okay. We get our okay, now we got the pink Himalayan sea salt. We're gonna put it on you got the big holes, you see what I'm saying? Then you got the little holes. You're gonna sprinkle the little holes, little fine holes. You're gonna sprinkle about 3 or 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's good. 3 or 4, 4 or 5, or even 5 times. Okay? Simple. That's gonna make the taste pop. Okay? Make the taste pop real good. All right. So we can go ahead and blend this up a little bit. All right, let me see. Let's blend this up a little. Okay. Let's blend that up a little bit. So now, you're gonna go ahead and open this up. And you're gonna put some cornmeal, the white cornmeal. You're gonna put about maybe like almost a half a cup. Okay, almost a little less than a half a cup or so. About a half a cup. Matter of fact, a half a cup should be fine. Okay. Okay, about a half a cup of that. Half a cup or so. You gotta put it in a plastic bag, that way it can be sealed. Okay. Let's go ahead and seal this up. All right. Get that out the way. Put a little flour. A little bit of flour in here. Like, maybe put about a cup of flour inside of here. About a cup. That's about a cup of flour. Right? A cup of flour or so. Okay, so we can go ahead and close this up. We're gonna add some more flour in a few. We're gonna blend this down a little bit. Okay, while that's blending, let me go ahead and grab a pan. You gotta put some olive oil on the pan. Let's rinse this pan off real quick. Okay. All right. Put a little bit of olive oil on it. Let's go to open this up. But first we're gonna do is gonna add some olive oil into the blender. A little bit of olive oil. You gotta add about maybe I'll say about 3 tablespoons of olive oil. Okay? Yeah, there you go. About 3 or 4 tablespoons of olive oil. Now you're gonna blend this up some more. You're gonna get our spoon, stir it up a little bit. You gotta assist it. Stir it. Gotta stir this up a little bit. Okay, so we stir that up a little bit, right? All right. But before, matter of fact, let's go ahead and put some olive oil in the pan first, real quick. Let's go ahead and oil this pan down. So over here, we're gonna come over here. We're gonna oil down this pan. Put about a tablespoon of olive oil or less, or a teaspoon. We're gonna grab ourselves a trusty spoon. Let me grab a spoon. Oh, all right. Let's see. Okay, cool. Okay, so now we got a spoon here, right? Let's go ahead and spread this. You can also use a paper towel if you want to spread it. Okay. Or you can use a spoon. I'm gonna show you another way. You get a paper towel, like this, and then spread it. Another way too. Maybe an easier way actually. Okay, that's that. All right, so that's that. Put a little flour inside of here. Sprinkle some flour in there. Put this out right here. Spread this flour inside of here, right? This is so that that's just so that it doesn't stick to the pan or the plate. You can use a regular any pan you want to use. If you want to use a pan like this, you can use a metal pan. It's up to you. I use a microwave pan because I use a convection oven, and it works perfect. Okay. Go to spread this. I'll let this blend some more while I'm spreading. Okay, so now that's that. So that's the oil for that. Go ahead and cover this up. Put this oil back for now.
Motion detected at prayer closet door.
Okay. You got this pan. Shake off the excess. See? Okay. So now you got to take this right here. Come follow me around this way. All right. Get this pan out the way. We're gonna pour all this content of this inside of here. We'll take the top off. Let's scoop all this out. We're gonna need all this. We got to make at least 2 of them because I have what you call a feast of unleavened bread coming. For me, it's gonna be on Saturday. Actually, it's gonna be Friday at sundown, which is Saturday. Okay, so make this unleavened bread. Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and make this. Run some water in this. Make it easier for us to clean up later. Okay. All right. We'll run some water in that. So now we'll go ahead and stir this up. We're gonna go ahead and stir this up here. See, it's kind of like a thick, it's like a thick soup or something, like a porridge. Come like Jamaican porridge. Remember, we have eggs in. We have what? 2 eggs in here. 2 eggs. So we're gonna stir it up now. Okay, now see, we're gonna add some flour to this. A little bit of flour. We want it to be really thick, thick, but soupy at the same time. But like we're gonna add about a half a cup of flour. Okay, about a half a cup. But you'll be able to tell the consistency. You'll see what we working with. You're gonna see. All right. Okay. So we gotta stir this up. So we got going in here. We're gonna stir this up. Our oven is ready for us. We want to make it kind of thick. I'm gonna show you the texture we want to go for after I beat this up. Don't forget we did earlier. We put about 3 or 4 tablespoons of honey. I didn't put any nutmeg, cinnamon, vanilla, all that. I mean, if you want to do that in yours, you could. You put in yours, but I just want to put the banana, a little honey, and the sea salt. See, I'm stirring it up really good. Stir it up. It's really easy. You see how thick it got now? It's like thick. Look at how it drops. Look at this. This upside down. That's slow as dropping. That's the consistency you want. You want that consistency of being almost like a molasses, almost like, but it's a little bit looser. See? A little looser than molasses. Look looser. Okay. I'm gonna stir this up right here. And I'm gonna let this sit for a little bit. I'm gonna let it sit for about 5 minutes. I want that to sit while I go ahead and wash this. Give that some time to sit. I'm gonna go ahead and wash this blender out. We want to keep our workspace clean. Okay. Let me get this stuff out of the way here. Okay. All right. Definitely want to keep our workspace clean. Very important. All right. The work area clean. So let's go ahead and wash this. Get some soap. While we washing this, it's giving everything time to settle and bind up really nice for us. How we want it to be. You want the texture to be right. So you let it sit for a little bit. So remember, we gotta keep our workspace clean. So this is very important on this channel. We try our best to keep our workspace clean and that we wash our hands. Okay? Make sure we clean really good. We gotta use these in the future, right? So make sure we clean it out and put it in the basket and let it dry. But I'm glad you're here with me today. Hope every Wednesday, Thursday. Normally I'm gonna try to put these on Thursdays, but sometimes I might put it a little early, like on Wednesday. But so let's look for it between Wednesday and Thursday. Okay. But most likely the majority of them will be on Thursday. Because I usually make it the day before the Sabbath. The Sabbath is on Friday at sundown. I'm making it today because I'm busy tomorrow. Today is Wednesday. But I'm gonna be really busy tomorrow. I got a lot of clients. For my business that I run a business. So I don't know if I'm gonna have too much time tomorrow. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's do this right now. Put some more soap on this. We're giving that some time. I got about 3 more minutes, 2 or 3 more minutes. We just clean it up. Okay. Now we gotta clean this blender. Good thing we have it soaking with this blender. When you wash the blender, you want to go ahead and take the bottom off, okay? Go ahead, get that bottom off. That way you can get it really nice and clean. Yeah? You see, you got stuff in there that's gonna be hard to get out. So you really want to get that out. All that stuff. That's why you screw the bottom off. Okay, so we're gonna clean this up really good. I should have had this did a live, man. The way I got this going, I should have made it live. Because it's basically like almost like a live. You know what I might do next time? Matter of fact, yeah. I think I'm gonna do that next time. I'm gonna do a live. Because that way, I don't know. I think that might be better. I'm gonna think about it. I might do a live next time, I'm not sure. I'm gonna think about it. Okay, let's run some water inside of here. Okay. Run some of this warm water. Yep. Okay, the oven is ready. You heard that? You heard that sound? That means our oven is all warm. So that means our batter is ready now. Okay, so let me hurry up because the batter ready. All right. But the longer the batter sit is actually the better. Truthfully, you know what I mean? It's actually the better. So, not a big thing. Not a big thing. Not a big thing still, I know. We're gonna get it. All right. Let's go to rinse this out. See, normally if y'all wasn't here, man, I'll be listening to some music right now. I'll be jamming, man. I usually listen to some like Hebrew music, like, you know what I'm saying? Hebrew Israelite, you know what I'm saying, like gospel rap music, you know what I'm saying? Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. You know what I mean? All right. So we're gonna wash the outer shell real quick. All right, and we should be done. We can move on to the next step. I hate having a mess, so I like to clean. I'm sorry, I can't have a bag of mess in the kitchen and have to clean up. Yeah, I like less work. Less work for me, the better. Yeah, I thought about it. I'm not gonna do a live right now. Nah, not just yet. All right, so this right here is finished. The batter's ready to go in this plate over here, right? Plate is ready. Let's get this out the way. We don't need that no more. So we go ahead and shut that up. Boom. Let me go rinse this sink out real quick. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. Let me rinse out the sink. Okay. Okay, yeah, I just wanted to rinse out that sink really fast because I'll be back. All right. So we're gonna give this about stir it for about 30 seconds. Stir it up for about 30 more seconds. All right. We're gonna stir it. Let me turn my fan on. Turn some fan on in the kitchen. Okay, look how nice that looks. Looking nice. Look at the consistency now. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. Coming like pudding, right? All right. So now here we gonna do. We gotta start pouring from the middle. Okay. Let me get a spoon. Let me grab me a little spoon. Oh, where's my spoon at, man? I just had a spoon. Let's see. Okay, here we go. All right. All right. Got my spoon over here. That's my spoon there. Okay, watch this now. I'm gonna start pouring in the center. So I'm gonna basically pour right here in the middle. I'm gonna put about half of my batter. About half of it. That should be about half right there. All right. Okay. That should be about half the batter. We're making 2 of them. Okay, but I'm gonna let y'all hang out with me for like 1. Okay. Once you make 1, you make the other one the same way. I don't know if you want to be here for the length of 2 of them, but you see how much is in a plate? Let me show you. So what I'm gonna do with this, I'm gonna spread it with the spoon. So come watch me spread it. Start from the middle. Let's spread it. So you're gonna spread it and push it to the edges. Spread it, this little circles, and try to bring it to the edges. If you need to put a little more batter in it, you could. We're gonna bring it to all the way to the edge, close to the edges. As close to the edges as possible. You see? Just bring it as close to the edge. Yep. And don't worry about how it look right here, because when it go in the oven gonna smooth it off. The oven's gonna balance it out and level everything out. So don't worry about it. You just keep doing your thing. Keep bringing it. But we don't want the unleavened bread to be thick. Remember, we don't got no yeast in it. So we don't want it to be too thick. Okay? We don't want it to be thick and, you know what I'm saying, and have a nice soft, you know, something that's enjoyable. And again, you notice I didn't put too much honey though. You know, and I put a little honey in it, so it's not really sweet like that. So I want y'all to think this could be sweet. If you want it sweet, you can make yours really sweet. I just want it, you know, a natural type banana taste. You know, not too sweet, not too sweet. Just barely got a little sweetness in it. The banana by itself is sweet. We got 4 bananas in here. You know what I mean? So we good. Okay, look at that. See that? That's it. You can balance it out. You don't even have to do this. Once you put it in the oven, the heat and all that, it's gonna do it really nice. Okay. All right. So let me show you what we got going. Look upon it. You see it? Boom. All right. So let's go over to that oven over there. Go ahead and turn the oven on 3. We have the oven on 3. What is it? 325. You got it on 325. Give me a second. Let me go ahead and put this in here real quick. And we'll go ahead and shut that up for a minute. We'll come back and check it out in a few. You see? It's in there. That's a little light. Got a little light at the bottom. You can press if you want to see it. Yep. We got it on, like I said, we got it on 325 for 20 minutes. See it? 20 minutes, 325. It's preheating. Okay, it's done preheating. See that sound means it's done preheating. The oven was already hot. We already preheated it. So it preheated really quick. It's already hot, like I said. So we got 19 minutes and 46 seconds. So we're gonna check back on it in a few. Yeah, so right now we got it again. It's over there in the oven. So let's go ahead and wait a little bit. We got about 17 minutes on the oven. So yeah. Let me see. My mic is still on. I want y'all to this is what I need y'all to do. In order for this channel to continue, you know, to go on, I need some comments. Comments, let me know some feedback. I'm gonna try to respond in a timely manner. Try my best. So today is a simple, mild banana bread. Banana bread, it's gonna have like almost like a pudding, almost like that, like a texture, but it's not gonna be like almost like a bread pudding, but it's gonna be like it's a leavened bread, but almost like, but it's not necessary, but it's be almost like a banana bread pudding texture, but more bready, but it's gonna be really good. It tastes so delicious, I'm telling you. Oh man, look at it. Yeah, but I'm not gonna eat that today. I'm gonna have that on the second day of the Feast of Unleavened Bread. Like I said, I'm making 2 of them, so I have 2 bowls. Actually, I can use 1 bowl. Okay, I usually put in a bowl like this. Let me show you the bowls I use. So I basically use a bowl like this. Okay. And I'll put the unleavened bread in here. As a matter of fact, let me rest that bowl right there. This is what we're using today to put it in. That should last a few days. And then I'll make another one. Because in 7 days, I got to eat unleavened bread for the Passover. Okay? Yep. 7 days. And you know, these bowls right here, I actually got these bowls, some dates. Dates actually came in these bowls. And I kept the bowls. Good thing I kept it. You know? Really good deal. But yeah. Yeah, like I said, drop some comments, you know, let me know what you think. Any if you have any advice, on the bread I should make. I was thinking about making one like with what you think about like dry fruits and all that. I'm thinking dry fruits, like how we did a banana one this time. Next time I might do a dry fruit one at some point, almost like a fruit cake, but I mean it's a bread. You know what I'm saying? But you know, with a real fruity taste. You know what I'm saying? Unleavened bread, like a sweet bread. I add a little bit more honey. You know what I mean? But those dry fruits, they're already sweet. Okay, they're so dense with calories. You know what I'm saying? So you want to eat too much of that. There's a lot of fiber. You know what I'm saying? A lot of calories.
Motion to exit the driveway.
Yeah, the glucose levels will be really high in that because it's really sweet. That sweetness, you know, don't eat too much of that. But yeah. Let's see what we looking at right now. Okay, we had about 13 minutes and 40 seconds. So yeah, definitely stay tuned. It'll be out soon in a few before you know it. I'll be right back. Thank you. Okay, I'm back. So we got about, I think we share about what, like 9 minutes left on the bread. Let me go check and see. Give me a second. Okay, yeah, we got about 8 minutes and 50 seconds. Let me grab a drink out this fridge real quick. Oh, we can talk a little bit. Okay, so this drink right here, I don't know if you're familiar with this. This is sparkling water coconut natural essence. All right, really good stuff. Yep, it's pretty good. It's not too bad. It's like this is sparkling water. Pretty good, not bad. Coconut. I think they use like an extract or something. You know, kind of like a. I'm thinking it's like you know, you got essential oils. I think they take like a little essence of the coconut like that. And they drop a couple of drops in here and it's carbonated water, you know, but it's pretty good. Oh yeah, that is definitely refreshing. Oh yeah, we had 7 minutes and 45 seconds. What kind of unleavened bread have y'all made before? If for the ones who made it, tell me your ingredients or what kind of stuff you made before. What different kind of flavors have you made? You know,
Motion
yeah.
detected at the driveway.
Oh, that's Alexa. Don't mind her. She sees everything in this house. Cameras everywhere. Oh, yep. We had 7 minutes and 9 seconds. We're doing some good time. Oh yeah, this is so refreshing. Oh yeah, real good. Okay, let's see. We at 1 minute and 15 seconds. Yep, it's coming along pretty good. You go ahead and drink this. Let's see who gets done faster. Yeah, it's coming along. Let me go ahead and grab this hmm, this little thing I normally use to loosen it off the pan. Let's see. Let's see. Oh yeah. Uh, We got about 25 seconds left, and then we should be pretty much good. Look at it up close. It's gonna be good. Stay tuned. Hey, I think it's done. Yep. That light is on. Yep. So it gotta be done. All right. That's a ninja. That's actually a good brand. I had it for a while. Give me a minute. Let's go over this. Follow me. Carry this cord. Oh, okay, it's done. See, it's at the end. All right. I want you to burn yourself. Let me open it slowly. Woo! Hot dog. Look in there. Looking good. All right. Give me a second. Let me try to get that out of here. All right, let me go ahead and grab this out of here. Oh, see. I'm gonna close this because I want to keep it nice and warm because I got another one to go in there. Remember, we have two of them. Oh, let me show you what. We'll see what it look like. Okay, got you. Woo! Look at that. She's pretty much sticking to the plate. All right. Yeah. Hold on. You see it better now? There you go. All right. All right. All right. All right. Let's go ahead. Give me a second, because this thing is absolutely hot. Let me grab something. Okay. So we got one of these. I'm going to go ahead and turn it slightly. So I'm gonna push it under it. Real, just to see. I want to see. I want to see if it's actually sticking. How much it's sticking. Just want to loosen up the edges. That's the first thing I do normally. Kind of loosen up the edges. Push it a little bit before I start. You see, and then go little by little like this. Let me turn you. You can't see? Okay, cool. I got you. So put it under. Loosen it up like this. Just gently. Don't want to destroy my bread, you know. Take my time. No rush, no rush. We got all day, man. I'm off of work now. Some of y'all might be at work, but we got time. We got time to get this bread, right? You gotta get this bread. All right, look at that. Oh yes. Just want to see where you at, little by little. I'm gonna turn it. I'm gonna turn it to the opposite side. I did half of it already, so you gotta go little by little on the edges, little by little, before you push it all the way in. Let's loosen the edges up, so you don't rip the bread. Okay, get the edges up, and then you just little by little, just to itch it up a little bit. It's almost like a pizza. Oh yeah, that looks pretty good. See that? So you can move it now. Now you can move it. Wow, it's nice and soft. Okay. Wow, look at this. See the consistency? Perfect. Nice. That's exactly how I like it. Soft. Not too hard and stuff and dry. Okay. So this right here, the next step we're gonna do. Okay. Now that we did that, give me a second. I'm gonna get a oh man, I need to get a spoon and get the olive oil out again. We need to get our olive oil out again. Bam. Oh, what time it is? Okay. You can pour some olive oil on it. The same amount you put on the pan the first time. Yeah, about that. Remember that? I'm good for that, right? Look at that. Now I've been putting that olive oil in there. It's kind of spread a little bit. Spread it. After you spread it, do little circles like this. You know what I'm saying? That's to give it that golden green look. You know, we always like that our you know what I'm saying? Jump off to be like a kind of a golden green. Golden green, man. Yep. We still got this over here. We have to make that batter. All right. Hold on. Sit down right here. Just watch me over here. Let me see. Let me go to the spread up. We want to get rid of all the dry spot. I want to see no deserts, man. We want to get rid of all that dry stuff on the edges, man. Let's get some oil on them elbows, man. Them knees and all that. Let's get all that ash off, you know what I mean? With no white spots in there. Alright? Oh, that's looking good now, man. Golden green. Listen, I gotta teach you how to make the amount of olive sauce. But anyway, let's take a look at this again. Now this one is done. Okay, so that one is done. Let's go ahead and cut it up and rest it in a bowl over here. You can go and then you can put our second one in the Let me go grab a knife. Give me 2 seconds. Let me grab a knife. I like y'all. Y'all patient, man. Y'all working with me. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? We can use our same thing we was using earlier to cut it. But this got like a little serrated, little blade thing. Actually, I'm gonna get a real knife. Yeah, we'll get a real knife. All right, make it easier. Make my life easier. Woo! Perfect. Look at that. This thing be nice and soft, not dry, man. I just hate some dry unleavened bread. Ain't that like some dry unleavened bread? Okay, to choke you, you know what I'm saying? I don't like nothing dry, man. I can't eat it when it's like the desert. My unleavened bread gotta be soft, man. If it's dry, I only can eat like a little bite, man. I just can't do it. It gotta be nice, man. Nice and soft. So I cut it like in the middle first, and I do 2 more cuts. Back. And I'm gonna cut off. Oh, you wanna see? Okay, let me show you. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna show you one. Let me just get this little cut right here. I'm gonna show you what I got going so far. Alright. See? I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, batter here still. But it's sitting. So we got a cut here. You know what I'm saying? We got a cut over here. It's like strips. You see what I'm saying? I got a cut over here. Little strip. And cut here. It remind me, you know, it kind of remind me of the way I'm cutting it. I'm kind of cutting it like
Motion detected at prayer closet door.
kind of like garlic bread. You know how they cut garlic bread? You know what I'm saying? Or some crazy bread or something like that. Yeah. Kind of like that. All right. And then I'm gonna flip our plate 180 degree. And we're gonna bring another cut straight down the middle. That should be our last and final cut. Right down the middle. Cut it in half like the Red Sea. Split it, that's like the Red Sea. During the time of the Exodus, you know what I mean? Boom! My knife could pass straight through on the dry plate right there. Boom. Look at that. Woo! Alright. Alright. Perfect. Let's get this in a bowl over here. So I can use this plate. We need this same plate to go ahead and put back in the oven. Because we are not done with the show yet. The show is not over. All right, let's go ahead and get this in here. Let's loosen this up. You see how I cut it? Look at that. Woo! All right. Nice and soft. Just how I like it. All right. Y'all so patient, man. Y'all sat down there for like 17 minutes with me. while the first batch cooked or baked rather. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you. If y'all make a video, I want y'all to tag me in it. Tag me in. I want to see how yours came out. So 20 minutes in the oven. That's it. That was it. 20 minutes. You don't want it to be dry like the desert, man. Have like the savannah desert and all that. You know what I'm saying? You don't want all that. You want it to be nice and pliable, soft. You know what I'm saying? So don't worry about that tray. See that tray? You gotta use it just like that. We gotta go ahead and put some olive oil in there. You can add flour in if you want, but you don't really have to. Just add some oil. And the plate's still warm too, so it's good. Oh, let me put this oil back up in the cabinet. Yeah, I'm getting comfortable with y'all right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and mix that up. Woo, look at that. Look at the unleavened bread, baby. Let me stop shaking y'all up. I don't want you to throw up on me. Shaking y'all up too much. Especially like how I got this inside of here, like this right there. I'm not gonna use a napkin right now because I got all this other powder in here or dough. So I'm gonna use a napkin right now. That should be good right there. All right, let's get us another stir. Look at the consistency in there. Come on, let's give it a stirry stir. Look what we're looking at. That's what we're looking at right now. That's perfect, man. It's been sitting for a while, so you know it's good. Get all our edges off, man. Look at our edges, right? Look at the edges off of this, man. I'm about to get a spoon. Let's start in the middle. It's kind of like boom. Oh yeah. See, this one is gonna be a little bit thicker than the other one because this one got a little more flour. I thought I put half, but actually this one gonna have more. It looked like it's more than the other one. That's cool. That's all good. Let me go ahead and grab our spoon in a minute. Try to get all this batter out. Get all this batter out. Let me grab a spoon. Give me 2 seconds. Grab my spoon over here. All right. Got my spoon. And being that it was sitting for a while now, right? What's good about that is that this one should cook a lot faster and more evenly. And it should smooth out more better in the pan. I want to get all that, you know what I'm saying? All of that can't eat, you know? You want to get it all. Get that dough, you know what I'm saying? Gotta get that bread. Call me the Pillsbury dough boy. Gotta get it, man. So I'm making 2 right now. I'll probably do some more like again before Thursday because again I gotta eat it for 7 days for Passover. So I just wanted to make it before the Holy Convocation. Before the make it and put it down, probably put it in the fridge or something. Let it sit in there for a little bit until like Friday nights or whatever. Get all that dough off of there. Now you know what we can do? The same thing we did last time. It should be easier this time because it's been sitting for a while, so it should be spreading on its own already. It's not as this one going to be nice and a little bit thicker than the other one. There's more flour. Oh, looking good though. See, it's already spread already. Like I said, it's gonna spread already. Look at that. A little bit of work, man. This one is actually less work. Perfect. Less work is better for me. Okay. Give me 2 seconds. Let me wash my hands real quick. Turn some water on in this bowl. While you just look at that for a minute, just gaze at that, man. See how beautiful that looks. Hold on 1 second. All right. Oh, let's see. Let's see what we got going here. We're gonna go ahead and put this inside of here. Yep. You know how we do it. Same thing. 20 minutes. Right? 20 minutes. We got 20 minutes. I'll be right back. We can check back in 2 seconds. Let me go wash my hands and wash these plates. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take y'all with me. Y'all gotta help me wash some plates, okay? We both cook together, so we gotta wash together. I'm saying cook, it's actually baked, right? Alright. Thanks for correcting me. I call it all the same. Cooking, baking, baking, cooking. You know what I'm saying? If you want, you can call me the unleavened chef or the unleavened baker. Mr. Unleavened. Call me Mr. Unleavened. That's fine. That could be my little tag name, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Unleavened. I'm just gonna use this right here to loosen it up. Okay, so the oven is done preheating. The oven that started. I'm leaving out the bowl. I left the bowl open so that way it can cool down. You don't want to cover the bowl up until it cools completely. Hey, y'all know why? You know why I'm cleaning, right? Remember, we gotta clean as we go. You don't want to have a bunch of plates and stuff left back. Nobody want to have a bunch of work left back. You know what I'm saying? I like to get this stuff out the way. I'm just pre-washing it right now. I'm about to use some soap in 2 seconds. Try to get some of that flour off. Okay. All right, so let's get some soap. Get some soap now, right? So we're gonna go ahead and do our little soap dispenser. See this one? This one pretty good because this one you just push it down. You kind of like push it like this, and the soap comes up in it. I got all that soap. You see, it got like a little dispenser thing. See what I'm saying? You just push it on there. All right. Go ahead and clean this knife. Clean it up real nice. Get the oil off of that. Yeah. Get it nice and clean, man. Go ahead and put it in my tray. Check out my little overhead tray. Or I can put it over the sink. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right. We got about 18 minutes on the oven. So we got to check back on that in a few. You can let it sit for a while. We got to see what's going on with it. Yeah. So I want to play my music in this video because I want the video to get striked for like music. You know what I'm saying? I want you to be able to enjoy the video. I don't want YouTube to take it down. So I'm doing this for y'all. I ain't listening to no music. Okay? Unless I know who the music belongs to and I got permission, you know what I'm saying? To play it. Okay, that's that. In this pan some more right here. Yeah. Oh yes, that's out the way. Clean the sink out a little bit. Keep that space clean, man. Very important. Clean my little sponge, my little stuff out. Okay. This is all part of the cooking. It's all part of the chef work, man. All part of the chef work. Wipe your counters down, you know what I mean? Very important. Keep your counters clean, man. Keep your counter them clean. Wipe your counters down, man. Wipe your counter. Get all that water off. All that excess water that you got around there, man. All that water off. Okay? And get all that water off. Yep. I got fold this over. Yep. Gotta get it clean. Gotta get it clean. You know what I'm saying? All right. That's that. All right. Let's take a look at this again. This is where we at. My goodness, that came out good. Look at that. So there's a little bit in there, a little bit. So the next one gonna be our next layer. You know what I'm saying? Our bread to hold you down for a little bit for the weekend. Let me set you over here. Oh man, let me sit right here for a minute with y'all. Let's go ahead and talk for a minute. Let me get my drink. Zero sweeteners, zero sodium, 0 calories. It says innocent on it. Look at that, man. Innocent. I don't know if you can see that. Hold on. You see it? Come a little closer. Innocent. You know what I'm saying? And what is innocent from? You know what I'm saying? From all the calories.
Motion detected at arrival. Motion detected at prayer closet door.
Yeah, Alexa she see everything out. She see a lot going on in that driveway. You know what I'm saying? Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds, yo. Oh man, yeah, let's see what time we got left on this oven. Ah man, we got like 9 minutes and 25 seconds. Let me see this bread. Woo, it looks good. You know what? I think I'm gonna try it. What you think? You gonna try a piece? Let me try one. It's a small piece. You know? Try a small piece. I usually don't eat that much bread, tell you the truth. I'm not really a bread person like that, but I eat bread on a Saturday. But I'm just gonna try it right now. Just to see what it tastes like. Let's see the consistency of this. Well, let's go ahead and pray first. All praises. All right, so look, I'm gonna break it. Bring it a little closer. Look how soft this is. Look how easy it's breaking. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That's good. See? That's why I can't eat too much bread. Cause this right here, this will make you want to eat the whole thing off. But no. Too much bread ain't good for you, you know what I mean? Bread, that's a lot of carbs, you know what I mean? But this is like, unleavened bread. This is more healthy than most of the bread. You know what I mean? And then, hold on. You ain't gonna tell me I had something on my bed? Come on. Anyway, this right here, it tastes like straight banana. That's how I like it. It's not sweet at all. I put enough honey in it to make it taste like it's just natural banana. It's not like cake or nothing like that. It tastes like banana. Okay, we at 7 minutes and 35 seconds. That is so soft. Look how easy this break apart. No. Well, I can eat this. But I'll taste some unleavened bread in my days. Man, that thing was so dry and hard. I can't do it. If I had to live off of something like that that's dry like that, I don't know. I'm about to live off of that with about a gallon of water. You know what I'm saying? But this right here, that thing right there will have you eat that whole thing off. But no, not today. I need that for the Sabbath. No, but that's good though. It came out really good. Yep. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, man. That's really good right there. Clean the floor up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? That's a little piece of crumb on the floor. Get them crumbs of them roaches coming, you know what I'm saying? I don't do roaches. Wash my hands real quick. When we dealing with food, when you deal with food, you have to keep your hands clean at all times. Very important, very important. Cleanliness. Yep. All right. You want to go over there and check it out? See what it's looking like? All right, let me bring y'all closer. Come on, come on. Don't trip, no. Don't trip over the card. You say you can't see? All right, let me turn some light on for you right here. Look, see that button right there? The light button. Boom. All right. Oh, hey. Look in there. You see? Hold on. Gotta look a little higher. Uh-huh. It's coming. Look. It's at 400. It's at 4 minutes and change right there. Like, you know what I'm saying? You coming? Woo. Let me close it up so it can get cooked. I'm gonna keep it open too much. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Cause I gotta try to prepare that bread before the Sabbath. You can't be, baking on the Sabbath day and all that. Even like Passover, you gotta have that food prepared before sundown on the 15th day. So you gotta have it prepared on the 14th day before sundown. The food. You can't be cooking on the Sabbath day. Same thing. Except for the Passover bread. You make the lamb and the bread or whatever you're making for the meal. All that stuff gotta be done and prepared and finished before sundown on the 14th day. The 14th day at sundown begins Passover, which would be the 15th day, because from sundown to sundown we keep our Sabbath, the high holy days. Okay, we are 3 minutes and 15 seconds, so we're almost there. And then we can go ahead and add to our delicious banana flavored unleavened bread. Tasting like a straight banana, man. Nice and soft and good. You got to be disciplined not to eat that whole bowl off. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to fast and pray, man. You can learn how to overcome your flesh. So you got a lot of people that overeat because they can't control their flesh. That flesh, man. Fasting is very important. Like I try to fast mostly like 5 or 6 times a week. I try to fast. I usually fast for a certain amount of time. But it's very good to do. Fasting is important. You can't just keep feeding your body. You got to feed your spirit too. Fasting is food for the spirit. Just like the word of the Most High. What did the Messiah say? Okay. The lamb of the Most High said that. He said in Matthew 4:4, St. Luke 4:4, he said, "Man should not what live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeds out the mouth of the Almighty." Right. So we need that word And the word said we gotta fast. All right, what we looking at? We at 1 minute and 40 seconds, right? Yeah, so we almost done. We about to go in. Oh, I need to get the olive oil. I keep putting that thing back, man. I keep cleaning this counter off and moving everything all around the place. Must be that OCD or something, you know what I'm saying? OCD, that's what they call it. Oh man, let me see. Let me see if I got any text on my phone. Check the give me 2 seconds. Yeah, because see, look, here's the thing. I was just looking at my phone and I noticed that, we got people watching, you know what I'm saying? It's a small crowd. It's a little bit over 100, you know what I'm saying? Maybe like 112 or something like that. But I see people watching, but I'm not seeing any comments, you know what I'm saying? That was the first video. I get it. It was a prologue. I wasn't doing any baking, but okay, the light came on, so I guess it's finished. But come on, y'all gotta work with me, okay? We both sharing. We sharing here, you know what I'm saying? So I'm about to wash my hands again because I'm about to get that stuff out the oven. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? We making these videos together. It's a community, you know what I'm saying? We gotta look out for each other. Make sure y'all rate, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell icon, okay? Okay, if you're not a person that like to comment, at least hit the like button, okay? That way, YouTube could actually push the video. If not, then it's gonna fade out. Once it fade away, then it's not getting no views. Then the page is gonna become obsolete because if the algorithm can't pick it up, you know what I'm saying? All right, so you do your part. I'm gonna do my part. Let me wash my hands real quick. Then we can get that out the oven. All right. All right. Let's go over there and look at it, man. Let's see what it look like. Let's go over there and see what it look like. You can see? Let me turn the light on for you. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Look at that right there. That is beautiful. Get some space up over here. Bum bum. All right, we gotta get this out of here. Let me back it up a little bit. You're gonna give me a little bit of space. I want you to stand over here for me, okay? I want you to stand right here. Look at the bowl right there. See that? I'm just messing with you. All right, hold on. Let me go get that stuff out of here. All right. Ooh, let's see. Oh. Whoa, that thing got a burn me right there. Oh, man, hold on. I'm gonna need this to get it out. Thing over here burning me up. I don't got the iron palm, you know what I'm saying? Iron palm, Sha-lam palm. What do you call it? Sha-lam monks? 36 chambers. Them cats got iron hands, man. The heat don't even phase them. Alright? Oh. I had to use this one this time, man. I think it was extra hot, man. Burn my hand almost burn my hand a little bit. Not that much, but alright, let's look and see what we got going. Woo, that thing looking right, baby. Doing tit? Look good doing tit. Yes. That thing looking right, man. So you know what we gotta do, right? We gotta go ahead and loosen it up a little bit. Just like we did last time. Start from the edges. Before we just go ham and try to lift it, we want to loosen the edges up. Before we go ham. Alright? Yep. We're going to turn it at a 180. Remember, it's hot now, man. Unless you got some fire retardant hands, man. You might want to use a glove. I know I'm saying that, but I'm still turning my hands. And this thing is super hot. Uh-huh. I think already. Whoa. Turn it again. Turn it slowly but surely. It's nice and slowly. Work your way. Loosen up them edges. Little by little. Surely but slow. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay, let me see. Yeah, you're feeling go. It's perfect. Nice. You don't want that's lifted up. You just lift it up. You gotta rip it up. It's gonna fall apart on you. You gotta slowly, slowly, slowly keep loosening it, dislodging it from the bottom of the plate. Okay, we're gonna turn it 180. Woo, everything hot, baby. Hot fire. Oh man, that thing looking good though. Smell good. Smell like some hot bananas. Okay. I can lift it a little bit. I can somewhat lift it now. Look at that here. Once you can lift it like that. Alright, you're good now. So yeah. Let me go ahead and grab that spoon over there real quick. And the olive oil. I don't put it back again, man. Rinse my hand off real quick. You know I'm always rinsing my hand. Gotta rinse them hands. And I gotta clean my knife off. Keep my area clean. You know how we do it already, man. I don't like a lot of mess. And they're doing like mess. Yep. All praises to the Most High because He made me. Alright. Okay, let's get the olive oil. Let's see. Where that spoon I had this time? Oh. Okay, baby. We got our olive oil again. Our extra virgin. Alright. We got a little spoon. We just gonna pour about about a tablespoon or so. A little bit more than a tablespoon, like 2 tablespoons. We're gonna give it a nice glaze. Let's go back and forth like this. Make it like a couple of Z's. And then circles, big circles. And then little circles. On the edges. Get rid of all them dry spots. I want to see no dry elbows, man. Okay? You gotta get rid of the Canaanite elbows, man. Put some lotion on them elbows, man. Them elbows looking ashy, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get rid of them dry elbows, man. Alright? There we go. That was pretty easy. This one is nice and thick right here, too. This one right here, thick. Alright, alright. Enough of that. Look at my knife. Yo, y'all hung out with me for a long time today, man. Yeah. Alright.
Motion detected at the driveway.
Woo! Look at that, boy. That thing looking good, man. Alright. We still got our other one in there. Let's add to our collection, man. Let me get rid of this real quick. Put this up in the cabinet. Out of our way. We can wash this later. Wash that off. Okay, let's go ahead and cut this stuff in the middle. You gonna cut it right in the middle first. You know how we do it. Right? Once you cut it in the middle, go a little bit off the side. Because you gotta do two cuts off the side. 2 equal size cuts. Okay? 2 equal size cuts. I gotta work early tomorrow. Then you're gonna go off the middle line and go to the left, and 2 equal size cuts on the opposite side. before we flip it 180, how we always do it, and do the same thing all over again with one straight line in the middle. Let's turn it 180 and go straight down the middle. We about to go down the middle. Let's see what we got going so far. You following me? I hope you can see it. Looking good to me. All right, I don't want to shake y'all up too much. Get you seasick. All right, let's get one down the middle. Oh. Okay. That's that. So let's go ahead and get our little bowl. Want to see it again? Okay, fine. See, look. You see it? All right. You got it, baby. Got it. I want you to sit right there for me. Put this in the bowl. Let me put it in the bowl. We can let this cool for like about an hour or so. Let it cool down before we cover it up. You do not want to cover it. I repeat, do not want to cover it when it's nice and hot. Like, look how soft and beautiful that is. Ooh, that thing is ready to eat right now. It tastes the best when it's hot too. I might have to taste one of these to make sure it's good. I got it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna taste it while it's hot. Last time I tasted when it kind of cooled down a little bit. That thing is soft, man. I love the consistency with it. Like a straight banana, man. Oh my gosh, it's good looking. Smells delicious. We coming, we coming. Look at that. It's coming in there. That plate getting full up now, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, y'all here, y'all learning, man. We learning together, right? I'm learning how to eat this bread. I'm about to eat it up. No, I'm just playing. I ain't gonna eat it yet. I'm gonna taste it though. And I didn't taste it when it was hot last time. So I need to taste it when I think I should eat this last two pieces, right? Yeah, I'm gonna eat that one piece right there. I want you to see how it came out. Look at that. Look at that. Let me sit right here. I'm gonna show you something. Oh, don't rock too much. Don't rock too much. All right, look, look. Hey, hey. Let me straighten you up a little bit. All right, you can see me better. Look at this. Oh man, this looks so good. Look at this. Look how it moves. You know what I'm saying? Moving like willy nilly, man. Oh, willy nilly. Watch how soft it is. Look at this. Front and back. Look at that. I'm about to sweep the floor out of a piece of crumb that fell. I hate when crumbs is on the floor. Look at that. Come on. Yeah. You can see it? Taste it. Hey. Okay. Let's mess with you. I'll taste it. Always gotta pray. Mmm. Man. That's so good. That, you know what make it taste real good too? I think what enhances the taste is the cornmeal. Remember we put that white cornmeal in it? You know that got like a little sweet taste to it too. And it's real, we put like a little bit, we didn't put too much, so it's not overbearing. It's not like a cornbread. So, but I think that's what made it taste so good, like extra good. With that little bit of honey we put, oh my gosh. Wow. That right there? Yeah. This will taste good with like some honey on top. That's like some fat boy type stuff, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think I need to gain no more weight, you know? But banana bread, hot like this, with honey and butter. Oh my god. You don't mess around and eat that whole bowl off, man. And be mad at yourself. Hey, let me go wash my hand real quick. Hold on. I appreciate y'all coming out, man, because I feel like you know, we talking like we done been knowing each other for a very, very, very long time, like for many, many years. I mean, like at least like you know what I'm saying, like we went back to grade school and all that, man. I appreciate y'all coming out. Stay tuned. I want y'all to definitely stay tuned. This is our first bread we made together. And I want you to go back to that Perlude, man, and put a like on that, comment on that Perlude. The first video I did, the Perlude. You know what I'm saying? Put a like on that, man. Yeah, I washed it clean. But yeah, this is where we at. Look at that. Hey, sit up a little. Bring your head up a little. There you go. You see me now? All right, there you go. Man, this ain't make a lot. Now this probably can last you for the whole 7 days, but I'm gonna have people over so for the Passover. So yeah. And now I'm pretty sure this is gonna go kind of quick. This is really good. But yeah. All right. So again, got the nice golden glaze on top. It smells so good. Let me put it to cool down. I guess I'll put it over here. Right on the stove. Right here, look. This is where I put it. So they stay there by the pot. Let it cool down. Okay. So again, I appreciate y'all coming out. I'll try to take some pictures of the bread closer. But until next time, again, put some comments down there. Let me know what you'd like me to do next when it comes to the bread. Some ideas, maybe raisin bread, or maybe like a banana nut or something. I don't know. Let me know. It's up to you. Oh, I know what sound good. I'm thinking in my mind like coconut. I did a coconut bread before. Oh my gosh, man, that thing was so good. Coconut unleavened bread. That's all I eat is unleavened bread. I don't eat bread with yeast. You know what I'm saying? I try to stay away from that. Unless I ate some chicken and the flour got yeast in there. I don't know, but otherwise than that, I don't mess with no yeast. No? I want to be unleavened, a new lump. With that being said, this is your boy. Actually, this is your man, not your boy. You know what I'm saying? 49 years old. You know what I'm saying? Grown man. This is your man, not your boy. Call me Mr. Unleavened Bread. With that being said, shalom. Peace out.